Picture this. It's Friday evening. You've just finished a long work week. Your body is in the car or on the train, but your brain is gone. Decision power, zero. Energy, empty. Motivation, offline. Cooking feels impossible. So you open a delivery app. You order something fast and overpriced. You add the extra item because why not? You get home, open a drink, collapse onto the couch, and stream something you barely care about, just to shut your thoughts off. And you tell yourself, I earned this. Emotionally, that makes sense. Mathematically, it might be completely wrong. Because what if your job is quietly costing you far more than it pays you? My name is Elon, and I turn complicated money ideas into simple visual breakdowns. Today, we're not talking about investing, budgeting apps, or side hustles. We're doing something more uncomfortable. We're calculating your real hourly wage. Not what HR says, not what your contract says, what your life says. We're taught to measure our value by salary. $70,000 sounds solid. $90,000 sounds great. 6 figures sounds like success. People divide that by work hours and say, that's my rate. But that's not profit math. That's revenue math. And in business, confusing revenue with profit is how companies go bankrupt. Your labor is a business, and it has expenses. First, taxes. Obvious, unavoidable, already painful, but that's just the visible layer. Then come the job-only costs. Money you would not spend if you didn't have this job. Commuting, fuel, transit passes, car wear, insurance, parking, clothing, office wear, shoes, grooming, food. Lunch is bought because you're rushed. Caffeine bought because you're drained. Services you outsource because you're never home enough. You are literally paying money to remain employable. Then comes the category nobody tracks, energy-based spending. This is convenience spending triggered by exhaustion, delivery instead of cooking, paid shortcuts instead of planning, impulse buys instead of reflection. Not because you're irresponsible, because you're depleted. And then the deepest layer, recovery spending. Money used to emotionally repair the damage of chronic work stress. Weekend splurges, escape trips, stress shopping. Treat yourself habits that didn't exist when your energy was intact. If a job creates the need for recovery purchases, those purchases are part of the job's cost. Now let's talk about time, because this is where the illusion really collapses. Most people say they work 40 hours, but work time doesn't start at your desk. It starts when you begin preparing for the job. Getting ready, commuting, mental ramp-up, after-hours messages, background stress, Sunday anxiety, the decompression time where you're technically home, but mentally unavailable. That invisible time is still job time. It's just unpaid. For many people, a 40-hour job occupies 55 to 65 hours of real weekly life. So now we run the real formula. Net income after job-related costs divided by total time. Your job consumes. That number is your true hourly wage. And when you see it, something shifts. Prices stop being dollars and start being hours of your life. A $120 purchase isn't not bad. It might be 12 real hours of your existence. 12 hours of mornings, commutes, emails, deadlines, cognitive load. This isn't meant to depress you. It's meant to wake you up. Because once you know your real rate, you can improve it, often without changing jobs. Reduce commute days, batch meals, cut convenience leaks, lower appearance pressure, negotiate flexibility, protect energy like capital. Business owners don't just chase higher revenue, they protect margin. Your life is the business. Your time and energy are the margin. 2 people can earn the same salary and live completely different financial realities, depending on what the job costs them to maintain. Freedom isn't just about earning more. It's about leaking less. Run the numbers. Know your real rate. Because time is the only asset you never get to earn back. See you in the next video.